no world where Richie Godwin should have made NBA 100 and Dwight Howard didn't.
No, that's because you mean the NBA 75, right?
Was it? I thought it was 100. It was
It was
75.
75. 75. Yeah, bro. And if it was 100, then he would have made it. But yeah.
I think he should have made it over what's called. Didn't Dame make it?
Yes.
Niggas have made it over Dame.
Yeah. Nah, I agree. So
and
wait,
I like Dame.
So wait, when I think that Will Gaines scoring is real. That shit is not real. Thoughts on John Morant? I like John. When that nigga Texans go, you better pay my money though. But yeah, you about to get ready to do the intro and stuff. When
oh no, you good? Back? You can still do your thing.
No, I'm saying, are you gonna do the intro when D come back?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it when he come back.
Okay, but sure, to make sure I ain't miss everything. All right, let me talk to chat real quick.
Bro, this nigga Buddy Hill just decided to have a career game.
I haven't kept up with basketball in so long, bro. What team Buddy Hill play for these days? I haven't seen him.
The Warriors, man. The Warriors.
He's on the.
Bro, Jalen Green is out of there.
No, they traded him. He has Reed Shepard gonna be the point guard. They're gonna get a star. He's gone.
They gonna trade for Giannis, nigga.
Giannis, he said, yeah, they're gonna get Giannis and Reed Shepard.
They either gonna get Giannis or KD.
And then, yeah, for sure.
The Warriors?
No, the Rockets.
Oh, the Rockets.
Yeah, Jalen Green is gone. You can't win with him.
Yeah, Jalen Green.
5 years. Been 5 years. Let him go.
Yeah. We was talking about this the other day on the show. Like I've been saying, by the end of this season, they were gonna have to pick between Şengün and Jalen Green, and now we see who they're gonna pick.
For sure. D, what's up, what?
Not much, bro. I've been enjoying vacation, bro.
Man,
balder.
Hey, bro, you thought you be throwing me under the bus. That's crazy.
You be hating.
I might be balding, but your ass sure been eating. So back to what we were saying.
hey, it's okay. I can lose weight. That hair not coming back, nigga. You gotta go to
if you could, you would, but you
nigga,
can't.
Hey, nigga, you gotta go to Turkey. You gotta go to Turkey for that one.
You still gotta go to what?
You gotta go to Turkey to get that. You gotta go to Turkey to get the transfer.
I'm dead. Turkey's far, but the gym right down the street is my point. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm gonna be real, bro. I ever go bald, I'm gonna just let it happen.
I know it.
I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. It's like I don't see niggas be trying to fight to keep the hair, bro. Just get it gone. I got hats.
When it get too bad, bro, I'm just gonna cut it off.
I'll get them right. Hey, you is a bodybuilder.
Yeah. Also, you can be bald if you got muscle. So
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Hey, nigga, bald fat niggas be funny. Look at Faison. Nigga, Faison hilarious. Nigga. All right, we got no sound effects this week. I ain't feel like setting all that up.
Okay, wait, pause. That's our entire
I thought that was in the budget.
That's the entire budget, bro.
We got cut this week. Hey, look, man, budget cuts. They almost fired me and I run the show. I don't even know how that happened.
Bro, I got people telling me, bro, like the only reason they watch the show is because we put so much time into the budget. You feel me? So the fact that we ain't got the budget.
If that's the only reason they watching us, they don't need to be watching us.
They wait for the sound effects.
We don't have a very good budget. The budget was something I found on Amazon. That was the whole budget.
Oh my gosh, man.
Oh man.
Welcome back to another episode of the Lounge Syndicate. I'm your host, Mr. J, the Lounge MVP. I forgot to change my name. Well, the Lounge Universal Heavyweight Champion. Going for that third belt soon. Got to head over to Brazil. I ain't made it over there yet. You know, they had COVID and whatnot. I couldn't get on the planes. But, you know, and we back, baby. Joining me like always, one of my wonderful co-hosts, my man, Mr. The Face. What's going on with you?
Yo, what's up? Shameless plug right off the bat. The official flyer for Change 2 has just been posted, and we're going to see y'all June 15th. All right, I'm the Face. Y'all already know who I am.
And back like he never left, my man, Mr. Swizz. What's going on with you, baby?
Feel me? Hey. New faces and new places, you feel me, man? Like I said, hey, man, episode 2, I'm happy to be here. You see, I'm with a smile like a motherfucker. I'm excited as hell, you feel me? Hey, your boy Switzer, let's get to it.
All right, I think we finally have, well, I'm going to start with the recent releases, but we also do have, I think we got most of the Backlash card. We waiting on a few little things, like we need to see what they're going to do with the U.S. title, and yeah. But I think we're almost done with the Backlash card. But I'm gonna hop right into this round of summer releases. We just go name by name. Braun Strowman being the big name released. Man, what do y'all think the future holds for Braun Strowman? Because
retirement, man.
I was
Retirement
just gonna say, I
home.
think he may be done.
Wheelchair.
I don't know about that. I can see Braun Strowman making a killing on the Indies for at least 2 years.
But
Them
why would he?
knees,
But
though,
why
bro.
would he? Why would he risk his body on the Indies though?
Yeah, bro, them knees is cooked.
Most time when faces go on the Indies, they ain't pulling out all the stops now.
That's true.
Like when I saw Joe Hendry wrestle, he only took 2 bumps and was over. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so you? Yeah. So I'm gonna get to that anyways. Yeah. I was gonna start a whole other conversation. All right. But yeah. Okay. So yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I can see him doing like a major indie, maybe just showing up. Like a lot of former WWE stars make a GCW appearance. Like,
so like what, Bloodsport maybe?
Something. Yeah.
I can see him doing some Bloodsport. Yeah, for sure. I can see that.
He'd be crazy in Bloodsport.
Yeah, for sure. Anything else? Cooked. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's just hard for me to see a world where he's not going into the retirement home, bro. Those knees are like cooked.
Knees is jelly, bro.
Bro, he got like he got like no cartilage in his knees, bro. He can't.
They said one of them 15% paralyzed in one of his legs too. Shit, crazy, bro.
And he's in good shape. He's just big.
Yeah.
Shayna Baszler. Shayna will be on the first bus to TNA.
Yeah, for sure. Yes. Yeah. They called her as soon as they saw that. They called her and she said yes immediately. You already know
TNA or Bloodsport for Shayna Baszler. She's got to be. She's got to go somewhere where all she got to do is fight.
I agree.
I feel like she's a Bloodsport person.
She pushing 52, so yeah.
Is she really pushing 50?
She's like 44, 45.
Did not know that. Mm-hmm. Did not know that.
Yeah, Caden Carter and Katana Chance. I got an interesting take about this.
Yeah, let me know.
I think they end up in a Ring of Honor AEW situation, but I definitely see them being back in the Fed probably within the next year or two, bro.
Yes.
The women's tag team division is so bad, bro.
But my thing is why do y'all think, you know what I'm saying, boys, why y'all think they released them? Because I feel like they fought 2 or 3 weeks ago in that gauntlet match, the gauntlet tag team where Bailey and them won with old girl.
They did great too.
And they look great.
I think they release them because, and I'm kind of glad Triple H does this sometimes. Sometimes I feel like they got released because they weren't doing anything.
But like, is that their fault or is that creative's fault that they're not doing anything?
I feel like it's creative's fault because, like I said, I don't like the fact that we have women's tag belts that barely get defended properly. For example, Liv is going to be off TV for like a month, and they're not going to strip them of the title.
It might be more than a month. I ain't gonna lie. She's filming a movie.
But yeah, so it's like I feel like that's a creative thing. I feel like they may have asked for their release because I think they're very, and like it's so crazy, especially seeing where Katana Chance came from. You know, she was a lot of people don't realize her athletic background is crazy. I think she was like one of the first women to win in American Ninja Warrior, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, she was. Yeah, she is.
So she's got like a crazy athletic background. Yeah, so I don't see a world where those two, especially how good they are together, I don't see a world where they're out of the Fed forever. Like they say, time heals all wounds and makes you miss people. I think within a year they'll be back.
Yeah, somebody just said Katana and her man were both on American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, Gigi Dolan. Man, I was kind of shocked.
Jeez, yeah, I was too. Wow. I think her situation, one of the ones it might be a little deeper than we know. Like something, it's gonna be something we don't know about that they ain't gonna say. They're gonna protect her.
Gigi Dolan has been like, even outside, like she was I know a lot of people might care too much, but she was a prevalent part of the storyline in the WWE 2K24 video game. So like, it's obvious somebody likes her somewhere, but it might have just ran its course.
Man, that's the same way for Grand Metalik on like 2K20, bro. This is, I know you said WWE. I know we got to get to the rest of the quick story. So when I was sleeping on the couch, bro, like just had nothing going for myself, bro. I was playing 2K20 all the time, bro. And like Grand Metalik was in the game, he got released shortly after. Then it almost like clockwork. I met him like probably like a month later, and it was like, oh man, you kept me going. But it is crazy how they can be on like a major part of a video game, and then they just be gone. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Gigi Dolan, TNA. I can see it.
2K20 was dog awful. He must have been bored.
Bro, it was dog awful. Bro,
yeah, that was the last one before they shut it down.
Oh yeah, because they didn't do. Yeah, bro, it was dog awful.
But I will say that shutdown was needed because all the games since they've been back have been fire.
Yeah,
bro, they gave Samoa Joe a bionic arm. Like, it was the worst. It was the worst. But that game motivated me. I think the game sucked so bad it motivated me to go out in real life and do it.
Gigi an indie star for y'all, or what y'all thinking?
I think AEW, right? No,
I was seeing more TNA.
Wait, isn't didn't she used to be with
Paxley?
No, didn't she used to date Darby Allin?
Maybe, but like we know I know one.
Chat,
like
any y'all know that was Gigi with Darby Allin? Anybody know if that was the thing?
This is my laptop. Yeah, I can. Oh, that's my girlfriend's laptop. That is not my laptop. I think they used to date. I'm not sure.
Looking it up right now.
Yeah, you got the phone.
Yeah, fact check.
Yeah, they used to be married.
They used to be married.
Oh, they was married.
Yeah, and that's why her name is. If y'all know who Gigi Allin and what's her name?
Darby Allin and Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan and Darby Allin, their names are based off a rock star named Gigi Allin. So correct me, chat, but their names are actually intertwined with each other. They have similar names based off the beginning of their career. They started in Georgia. They started at WWA 4.
I understand why she got rid of Darby Allin. Is a piece of work. We'll talk about that later. Though. I thought he was a better person. He is a piece of work. The Corey Jade one. Corey Jade is another one. It kind of hurt me hearing her talk about some of the stuff. And what I mean by that is Corey Jade was talking about how, she felt pressured by those around her that to get in better shape. They were kind of treating her like she was out of shape, and I just kind of feel bad for her. Body dysmorphia is a real thing, and
right,
yeah.
Did she just have a lot of would she have like a lot of is that her that was having like a lot of boyfriend drama backstage too? Was that her that was I think was that her? Is that the one who used to date that was dating all them niggas? My bad. But dating all them she was dating Braun Breaker, then stopped dating. Is that the right person? The right person?
Looking it up right now.
She was dating Braun Breaker, then started dating Braun Breaker. She's dating like a bunch of dudes back. Is that her? I could be wrong.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. She was the one. Yeah, she was the one backstage causing some ruckus because she was running through niggas back there, bro. Real talk. She got passed on the shit, but she was getting tossed around. But and I feel like that getting out recently, like that was literally like a week ago, 2 ago. She was the talk of the internet like last week because of I think her new boyfriend being with who's the girl with Taste You? The girl with Taste You. Oh my God, what's her name?
Oh, Thea.
Yeah. And it was a whole thing, and I was like, man, this is a little bad for Cora. It was like another one of her men that went to one of her friends, and it was all mentioned. I'm like, man, I literally said last week. I was like, she's not on TV right now. They already saying she got benched, and now they saying, you know what I'm saying? It's like now they saying that she, feel me, like it's just drama. You feel me? My opinion is like, hey, you gotta go, bro. So
you can't eat where you swim, man.
Yeah, bro. I think her situation was like Gigi's, just a lot deeper than we will know. You feel me? So yeah.
The Gallus. I think the Gallus is AEW bound. A trio or whatever. If they stick together, AEW.
Yeah,
bound.
for sure.
Yeah. That I think we all agree with that one.
I know Nikita one talking with her fat ass. Which fat ass though?
Jakira Jackson. Oh my gosh.
That one hurt me the most.
That one hurt because I hated the way. So I don't know if y'all watched NXT. Well, I guess of course y'all did. The way they broke up Metaphor last week was so nasty. It was so it was so unimportant. And I'm sitting there like, okay, Oral Mensah that came back just to get sent off, and he was just on Evolve 4 days ago. And now it's okay, you gone, you know what I'm saying? And I'm mad at the way they did it. They made Last Legend do all the talking. So I kind of felt bad for Jakara too, bro, because she looked extra sad on TV.
Also-
I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody, huh?
Oro is like that.
Oh yeah,
he's like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So if push comes, to I want to see him on the independent scene, bro.
You think you'll be on TNA? You don't think TNA like, hey, come here?
We ain't made it over there yet. Y'all skipping.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, you right.
But back to Jakara Jackson. I feel like she. I like what her and Lash did, and we talked earlier about like the women's tag division.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they were the pivotal part in it. In my opinion, I love when they made their debut. I love the matches that they get. They had a really great match in Atlanta against Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Yes.
So I really just feel like it kind of hurt because I feel like, Jakara, she looks like a star,
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I will say Lash Legend was the talented one out of the better worker out of the two.
Yeah.
But she had a lot of potential to be something. So I don't know. I think like TNA would probably be the best bet, but I don't see her ever touching the independent scene.
Somebody said Stardom.
You said what?
Stardom.
I think with the right push of storyline for sure.
Yeah.
Anybody know what Stardom is? I just found out about them today.
That sounds familiar. What's Stardom?
Wrestling, women's wrestling promotion over in Japan.
Oh, I thought she was saying she was bound to be like Stardom, like she was.
No.
Oh, is it? So somebody in chat explain that. Is it like Joshi? Like what kind of style wrestling is it? There's like WoW out here, but WoW doesn't mean how many people really truly watch WoW?
What's that? Women wrestling?
Women of wrestling.
It's a women's professional wrestling company. It's called Stardom.
No shade to WoW though. I mean, if y'all ever see this, I will definitely work for you guys. but like I know WoW's a little bit different because when you do WoW, it's kind of like they do like the Lucha Libre thing where they'll give you a name and WoW owns the rights to that name.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, WoW is pretty interesting. They've created a couple stars. I know Kiera Hogan was once on WoW. It's a few people.
Yeah, I don't know Stardom. I haven't even heard of her. So she go there, I guess, but I don't think she's going to Stardom.
Also, whoever made that Stardom comment, what you've done now is you're gonna have 3 people like binging Stardom.
No.
Yeah,
I was on Twitter and saw Stardom. That's why I brought.
I ain't never heard of Stardom. I'm about to look at it.
I went and did a little research before the show. It actually don't look half bad. It's all women's promotion.
Well, I'm about to look into Stardom now.
Yeah, I'm about to watch Stardom.
Did y'all hear about why Eddie Thorpe got released? Anybody hear about that?
Was it because of the clip of him talking about another greedy white man?
The Samoan thing, yeah.
The Samoan. Now that was Keanu Carter.
No. It was Thorpe. Thorpe made some comments that they weren't inherently wrong, but probably gave him bad.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so Eddie Thorpe said something about it first.
Yeah.
And also the Keanu Carter was backing him up basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it wasn't inherently bad. I don't know let me look up the exact comment.
I thought it was from when he said in that promo, he said another greedy white man not come to what he already got.
But what you call it? When he looked at him, that was so funny.
Wesley, the way Wesley looked over, you could tell Wesley was like, "Oh shit, boy, you said that."
Wesley said, "Wait a minute, that's actually my line."
Nah.
Somebody said MLW or the Indies
for who?
Eddie Thorpe.
Yes, I guess now he's somebody I could definitely see going to the Indies and like rocking out in the Indies. Yes, yeah. And I don't see him making TNA right now. Definitely don't see him going AEW. There's no point. I definitely see Indies and killing Indies right now. Yes.
For my benefit, I hope he goes to MLW because I take pictures there, so that means I'll meet him.
Where's MLW based out of right now?
Mainly New York, but when they come to Georgia, I usually help take pictures there.
For sure. I also could see him in ROW. Not gonna lie, NXT Booker T might look out for him and be like, "Hey, bro, I got a spot for you out here in ROW." You know what I'm saying? So because that's what Wesley was just fighting there last week, and Eddie Thorpe fought on ROW like 2 months ago. So
yeah, but is ROW strictly a Booker T thing, or is that a joint venture with WWE?
Well, it's Booker T's promotion, but I mean, Booker T is so.
Though that may be out of the picture.
It might be out of the
Kai
picture.
was the big one for me.
Who? Oh, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai.
Yeah.
I've never been a huge Dakota Kai fan, but I was just shocked, bro. They don't know Damage Control is just gone.
Nah, they gone. They cooked, and damn it, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy that they're all gone because it was a little part of an era where they were the reason to watch. You know.
Nah, facts.
They were on every show.
Yeah, she probably. Yeah, that's crazy.
She may retire because Oscar's older.
How old was she in her 40s?
Oscar dang near 50, bro. Oscar been wrestling a long time.
Wow. Because how old is Io? Is she 40 yet? She's 39. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Oscar's 43. I knew she wasn't young.
Dang. So Io,
Oscar's been professionally wrestling a long time.
I didn't know that. The other girl in the group, what's her name? The other girl in the group, she's hurt too.
Kairi Sane.
Yep, she hurt too.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, they just cooked Damage Control. That's crazy. That sucks though.
Hey, Oscar started wrestling in 2004.
Wow. 5.
And she was in New Japan, so they wrestle like a whole different style in New Japan. So it's like, she's probably took quite a beating.
Somebody said 2 ain't get the belt. We need a John Cena WWE spinner belt. What a belt at, Jazz?
Yeah, I gotta go to Brazil, bro. I got the other tournament to win.
He going on a European tour.
I am going on a European tour. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
We did talk about Oro, and you made me wait.
Oh, yeah, Oro.
Go ahead.
Yes. So Oro is like that. I saw him, was it Evolve?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all don't watch Evolve, please check out Evolve. It's great, and I know a lot of people on that cast. So when it comes to Evolve, I think he had a match and he just tore it down. But also, Oro was like, he does some creative moves I've never seen anybody do. Maybe his style might work more for like an AEW kind of crowd or whatever.
Yeah, I think so for sure.
I would want to see him on the independent scene for sure, though. Like he's like that. I feel like because I believe I'm not sure his full background. I'm not sure if he was an indie guy that got signed by WWE or if he's a WWE household talent.
Yeah,
I'm not sure which one it is, but if he was,
fact check it real quick.
I got you. I'm already in.
Okay. Yep.
I was shocked when he got released too because their faction was crazy.
Yeah, that caught me off guard, bro. And then especially
even in WWE since 19, but he was on NXT UK.
So he's a product of WWE, right?
He is, yes.
No, he started in the Indies.
But I mean, if he's in NXT UK, would we not consider that just a WWE talent at that point?
No, he was in the Indies before that. He was in
okay.
Europe. He won American Indies. He was in Europe.
Okay.
Oh, so he never did an American. He wasn't like a strong American. Okay. If he would have started as an American indie person, I feel like the hype for him would have been way more for what it is because he's freaking insane. Like he does stuff.
He worked in a company called West Side Extreme Wrestling, Rising Sun Wrestling, which I would assume is Japan.
Okay, he's a WXW guy.
Yeah.
Frontier Championship Wrestling, German Hurricane Wrestling, German Federation, German Wrestling Federation.
Definitely indie guy there.
Yeah,
but like a European indie guy though.
Yeah, he needs to bring it here. I feel like if he did more indies in America, they'd be throwing money at him. He's just so talented to me, and I just didn't think he really was seen.
I think he'll probably go indie and then try to. I think he's the type of person to go indie and wait to come back. They'll be hope they're like, hey, we see what you're doing. Time to come back. Like, hey, but yeah, them breaking up metaphor, especially with Noam Dar just coming back. That was crazy. He just got back and he broke him up.
Yeah. Noam Dar has been in the Indies so long. He's like a 7th year senior.
Yeah, I knew about Noam Dar. He's been around for a while.
I mean, he'd been hurt for a year, and he came back, and he gave him a year with his boys and his girls, and they broke him up 1 week.
I think I started following him. He's from TNA, right?
I have no clue. Noam Dar's been with WWE for a minute, though, bro.
I thought they'd been around for a break.
Noam Dar. I told you, they call Noam Dar super senior.
7th year senior Noam Dar.
Yeah, like Noam.
Somebody in chat said when is Q&A. I told him that's towards the end, right?
Yeah, but if he got a question, he can drop one.
Yeah. Question.
Yeah. Drop your question, Chop. What's the question, bro? Better wrestler, Jey Uso or Logan Paul? Wow.
Jey Uso. You're not gonna convince me otherwise.
I'm going Logan Paul.
Logan Paul is such a spot merchant, bro.
Yeah, he's an AEW wrestler in WWE.
I don't. Yeah, bro. How long y'all think Noam Dar been with WWE?
About 14 years.
It's been that long. He been with him for 10 years.
Yeah, in 20. He started off with the cruiser. A lot of these guys came in during the Cruiserweight Classic too.
Oh, so what's that? What's that? 205 Live? 205 Live? Okay.
He was in the Cruiserweight division for 2 years. Then he was in NXT UK for 4 years. And then 2023, he just got to NXT.
I will say this, and I hate to say this, because every time somebody say the Cruiserweight division, bro, if you look back at the roster of the Cruiserweight division, bro, it's kind of dark. Like a lot of them just messed up their careers completely.
Is it one of them where they're doing a gimmick with the big dude with Maxine Dupree? One of the dudes from the Asian.
I was a dog. Go watch old Tozawa.
But I heard
people any day of the week. If y'all want to see, like, if y'all think Tozawa was a joke, bro, watch his Ring of Honor matches.
His early WWE stuff was crazy.
I heard Tozawa was tough.
Him and Ibushi went at it in the Cruiserweight Classic, if I'm not mistaken.
Y'all are used to skinny Tozawa. Y'all need to see Tozawa with some weight on him, bro. He was putting on some bang. It's a reason he signed. Don't get me wrong, like for sure.
Yeah, facts.
And Tozawa, like now, bro, a lot of guys probably just enjoy being on TV, bro.
That's what I think it is too.
Like it's cool. Like people don't realize how cool it is really being on TV.
I mean, bro, Tozawa was the person that take the fall for speed. Like it was the perfect person. Like it made the most sense, but that was funny. If
they really let Tozawa cook, he would have some like Tozawa would have good matches with, especially in his size range. Him and Dragon Lee could tear the house down. Him and Ray or Penta could tear it down. Him and Carmelo could tear it down. Him and Andrade could tear it down. Like it's a lot.
That's the thing, though, bro. I feel like now Tozawa's in his job era, but I feel like if they would have kept him how he was on the independent scene, all of these matches would make sense.
Man,
but right now, the only thing that makes sense for Tozawa is for him to get crushed by big people.
Get crushed by big people and be a little gimmick, and I guess
get
paid. Hey, here's $30K to go out there and get smashed real quick. All right.
Oh yeah.
I'll bet.
yeah, no problem.
$30K real quick. Take it.
Yeah.
Make him laugh.
Big bad Tozawa, He's like the smallest person on the entire roster.
What is he? 5'3"?
That might be a stretch.
5'2". Holy shit, dude.
That might be a stretch. He's short. He's a short guy.
Yeah. Who's next? Oh wait, who else are we missing from the releases?
That should be it. I'm pulling up. Y'all keep talking. I'm just pulling up the next.
I'm trying to think of some other people that I'm Oh yeah, speaking of that, with the Kiana Carver situation with him tweaking out on the internet, are they gonna cut him? Because he's about to be the first ever champion in Evolve. Probably this coming week. Do you think they cut him? After we did, is it Kiana Carter? I can't always say is it Carter or Carver, but the one who the buff dude, it looks like Bounty Tank got the dreads. He's on Evolve right now. Probably the better dude on Evolve. I'm talking about
what did he do?
He
tweeted something wild.
Like he was wild. He was like, basically they don't give a fuck about these weak ass Samoans. They trash as fuck. Basically, that's what he said. Yeah. Basically,
that's rap.
WWE love
because so this was yesterday. His shit was deleted.
Yeah, he deactivated everything.
And he's literally he's literally on pace. They about to push him. He's gonna get the Evolve belt this week. So it's like, damn, bro.
Okay, it's either so. This is my hot take. Everything, it's either like true as I don't know what he should be let go, or he's doing a great work and he's
facts
for somebody in the dynasty.
Facts. But and that could be. Well, we've had no time because I know somebody who it could be is the dude, the other Anna Warrior that just got signed to NXT / Evolve. So
Hikaleo and all of them,
whatever that nigga's name is. Yeah. So yeah, that's the art. That's the art of it. We don't know.
Yeah. All right. So
we're listening.
WWE only had 2, and I know we take everything Dave Meltzer says with a grain of salt, but WWE only had 2 5-star matches all of last year.
And what were those matches?
The 2 from last year, Cody and AJ at Backlash,
100%.
And Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk Bad Blood.
Okay.
And that one should be 5 stars plus 2 more.
Yeah, for sure. That one
Now,
was good.
WWE has had 3 5-star matches this week. I mean, this year, and 2 of them happened within the last week.
Whoa.
The 3 5-star matches we have this year: Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber was 5 stars. Io, Rhea, and Bianca got the 5
Okay.
stars.
Okay. I had to make sure. Okay.
And the Street Profits, DIY, and MCMG got the 5-star.
That one should be 10 stars. Get them 5 more.
Yeah,
get them 5 more.
Yeah.
So with that being said, do you think we get any more 5-star matches before this year's out? 1 and 2. I wonder, do you all think Meltzer, because Meltzer has always been an avid WWE hater, y'all think Meltzer is coming around? Those are my 2 questions. Start off with the 1 though. Do you think we have any more 5-star matches before this year's over with?
Yes. And I will go and cancel one out. I don't think it's going to be the John Cena and Randy Orton one. Hell no. But I do think that this fatal 4-way match, Drew McIntyre at Backlash, Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, was it LA Knight, and who else is in that match? Oh my gosh, one person in that match.
Don't go too crazy because we're talking about that next.
Right, but I do think that's the future. The one I can see in the future be a 5-star. Yeah.
Personally, I think Cena's last match is gonna be a 5-star.
Nope.
I don't think his match is gonna be 5-star, bro.
Nope.
I think so. This is why I say that, bro. I hate to be that guy. It's still John Cena, bro. We know how he get down. Everybody think John Cena can't wrestle. He say we get nothing. Something gonna click in his head, and we gonna get one more happy John Cena before we leave. He's not leaving out like this. You already know that.
We can base this off statistically too. How many times has Meltzer gave John Cena 5-star matches throughout his entire career?
1.
I say 1. And what was the 1?
CM Punk and him. Guess who gonna run it back before the year over with?
Him and CM Punk. They got to SummerSlam.
I guarantee you CM Punk is the person that puts John Cena in his place to where he realizes, oh crap, I screwed up.
Bro, he's not here. No more 5-star match from John Cena. And that's not me being a hater. It's not me being a hater. It's just, I don't think he's, I don't think it's happening.
Someone just said, go ahead, D.
What they say?
Somebody said Braun Breaker Rollins versus Punk and Reigns. They think could be if that ends up happening, they said they think that would be a 5-star match too. But I honestly, surprisingly, sadly, I disagree. I don't think the chemistry in that match. The chemistry don't get 5-star for me.
Roman, let me go look. I don't even think Roman has a 5-star match. The reason Roman's matches aren't 5-star is kind of because
say it.
I'm trying to think how to do it without being overly critical. Sometimes you come off as overly critical with stuff like this. The reason I don't think Roman has a lot of 5-star matches is because he's a solid in-ring worker, everything else. But I think all these matches that we've had 5 stars, especially recently, the opponents always elevated each other.
Exactly.
Roman Reigns is too much of a dominant force to give us a 5-star match, if that makes sense. I never see the closest we would have got for him getting a 5-star would have been something with him and Brock.
You don't think this WrestleMania match recently could have been a 5-star match? What do y'all think was missing from that for that to be a 5-star match?
The actual D say this all the time. It's easy for the heel people to look strong. There was no clearly defined roles in this match. So you kind of didn't know who you wanted to cheer for, who could, like everybody got their personal favorite, but you kind of didn't know who you really wanted. The feel good story was probably CM Punk.
Yeah.
So we all want CM Punk to win. It's in reality, all 3 of these guys, it was so hard to feel bad for them. The reason I think they didn't get a 5-star and EO and them did is because EO was overlooked the entire time. Bianca Belair legitimately earned the shot, so she's fighting for it. And if you really want to be realistic, it would have been really easy to hate Rhea Ripley because she's like being shoved down our throats. She just so happens to be really good. And I didn't have that connection with the Punk Roman Seth match because Seth is a bad guy and he's gonna do whatever he can to get his way to the top. I just watched Roman Reigns brutalize his family for the last 5 years. Roman, I'm not feeling bad for you. I just watched you systematically tear your family down to build them back up and mentally abuse your family for the last 5 years. And so with CM Punk's case, I'm not a huge CM Punk guy because I feel like everything that he said and stood for, he's became the exact opposite. But I mean, I'm okay with it because he's earned it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, they were just all tweeners going in.
Yeah,
Definitely
it
all
was no
tweeners.
clearly defined, and it's still no clearly defined roles because Roman just show up and beat people up. CM Punk does this thing on the mic, but he's not really. I don't see face stuff.
Yeah, I agree. Somebody said I can see Ilja Dragunov and Gunther have another one too, and I think that's
they've had one. They've had one before,
and they said another. He said another one. My bad. And I think that what's his face? I think they're saving Gunther for another run at a storyline with Ilja coming back and start another one. Possibly.
I don't think without a belt, I don't see it happening yet.
Really?
I think Ilja Dragunov got other stuff that because it's a lot more that he can do. You know, he still ain't won a singles title on the main roster yet.
Okay, true.
Yeah,
so
I think the single title. Yeah, I think that mid card title is coming first before
anything else.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to Gunther's main event. He's not going anywhere from the main event scene.
Yeah.
Because we still got this match. Him and McAfee gonna have a pretty good match too. Watch and see what I tell you.
Oh my god! Oh, sorry, we gotta wait to talk about that. I cannot wait. Go ahead.
But the thing about it is, freak. What was I going with this? I lost my train of thought.
It's about Ilja and
with Gunther, he still got that match coming up with he's still gonna end up with Goldberg by the end of the year.
Yo, so, somebody just typed that too. I do not want to see that. He said Gunther.
I do.
Go retire Goldberg. Go. That's why I want to see it. He said they can retire him at Crown Jewel.
That's why I want to see it because I already know how it is. Goldberg gonna spear, jackhammer, Gunther gonna kick out before one, and then just beat him down. And I'm gonna love every second of it. I might start cheering,
bro. Bro, last time Goldberg was in the ring, he was wearing shorts, and that threw me all the way off. I will say, me personally, I got a Goldberg shirt over here. Like, I could appreciate. When I was a kid, I used to love Goldberg.
Hate him.
But as I've gotten older, I'm like, why? But
why do I like him?
You know
bro, I don't like him strictly because of what he did to Bray Wyatt.
That's what I was about to say.
Yes, I agree.
That's what I was about to say.
Yep.
I love Bray Wyatt to death. Like that was my favorite wrestler during COVID. 2019. He kept me watching. He kept me watching wrestling at the time with the Fiend character. So when he faced the Fiend, as soon as he got his belt and just lost it to Bill Goldberg of all people, at 93 years old, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just,
that was
Goldberg's last match was a 0-star.
Right. Bro, he comes in. First of all, the thing I'm not excited for with Bill Goldberg matches, they don't last past 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, he can't. Fuck.
He can't do it.
He can't. Bro, it's gonna be quick.
I feel like if you can't do a match, if you can't give me at least 7, you don't need to be doing it.
I agree.
It's okay, guys. We're gonna get it good. What's gonna happen is he's gonna get squashed, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, 100%. Squash him, kill him.
Bro, he's supposed to. Fiend was supposed to squash him.
I want to see blood.
Roman Reigns was supposed to squash him. So many other people were supposed to squash this man, and he still be prevailing. So, I say,
matter of fact, death match: 2 go in, 1 come out.
Not a death match, Jesus.
Nah, fast, get rid of him.
Well, I think it's a perfect segue into the Backlash card.
100%.
We can talk about the Gunther versus Pat McAfee first. I think that match is gonna freaking cook because I don't care what nobody says. Pat McAfee is a better wrestler than Logan Paul. I will argue with anybody. I will argue that point down because I saw what Pat McAfee was able to do. I will argue anyone down. I do not care. Pat McAfee is a better wrestler. Pat McAfee is a better wrestler than Logan Paul.
Just say you don't like Logan Paul, bro.
Pat McAfee is a better wrestler than Logan Paul.
I'd rather you just say, I don't like Logan Paul. I'm taking Pat McAfee. You taking Pat McAfee over Logan Paul, Jay?
Yes, I am. Y'all can call him annoying on commentary all you want. Pat McAfee can decently wrestle. And I ain't gonna say he's more athletic than Logan, but he's for sure an athlete. Y'all didn't watch the War Games match he had, did you? Y'all ain't watched that. Y'all weren't watching for real. You weren't there. I don't care. You weren't there. You didn't watch him. You didn't watch him and Adam Cole tear it up. You ain't watched that.
Somebody in my chat said Pat is a better athlete.
He may be. I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to say it. The NFL kind of different. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't want to say it. The NFL different from Disney Channel, baby.
I can't talk too much bad about him. I am a Colts fan.
Yeah,
but
he won y'all. He dang near won y'all a Super Bowl. He got y'all an onside kick in the playoffs. You better appreciate Pat McAfee.
I appreciate Pat McAfee to death.
But Pat get choked the fuck out.
Oh yeah, Pat. He's gonna lose. He's going to lose,
bro. He's about to get. That's your squash match.
That's your squash match.
I'm okay with that because I don't want Logan Paul on my screen. I'm so And what irritates me is y'all keep trying to say Logan Paul is a heel. He's not a heel. This is just him. He's being himself.
He got that real life heat.
Like, bro, he's being himself.
Yeah, bro, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
The Paul brothers are single-handedly the two most annoying brothers on this planet.
Okay, wait, bro. This is the conundrum, right? If I post a flyer and the only name on the flyer is Pat McAfee, right?
Stop acting like people don't know who Pat McAfee is. This is not the time to have that argument. Pat McAfee is on ESPN every day. It's not the time to have that argument.
But you really going to watch Pat wrestle?
Yes,
I put Pat McAfee on my flyer. And then I put another flyer out that says Logan Paul is going to be here.
Come on, bro.
People, you know why people going to see Logan Paul? Because no one wants to see him do anything positive of life. Everyone hates Logan Paul, and you're not going to convince me otherwise. But anyways, don't get me started on that. Gunther and Pat is definitely going to be a lose type of situation, but I could definitely see it being entertaining.
I hope so, man. You feel me? Pat can wrestle, yes. Paul trying to fight Tank and Canelo.
We need to rename this episode Logan Paul better than Pat McAfee.
Kids want to see Logan, not Pat. That's true. I got Jay over Logan at Backlash, though.
Bro, and I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
Why do I want to see that?
The Logan Paul hate today is crazy. Because I love Logan Paul.
You're part of the problem.
He got that thing where he does stuff that I've never seen anybody else do.
Man, go watch. If you done seen one Logan match, you done seen them all.
So you saying his matches repeat?
Yes. You see buckshot lariat, big frog splash, crazy top rope maneuver. That's a Logan Paul match.
Bro,
go pose by the Prime Hydration Station. That's a Logan Paul.
They didn't put him on TV more. I agree. We need to see more Logan.
Some kind of interference. Some kind of interference.
That's insane to say, by the way, because SummerSlam, that springboard,
come on,
LA, freaking insane. And he even changed his finishing move. So whatever you thought you just
come on,
what's
it called? The pulverizer. You know that move, fire. Come on, hey, Jay. You knew like that move. When you see that move, bro. Okay, if Jacob fought you, okay, thank you.
But if anything, I think the exact opposite. He's one of the only people in WWE who's actually trying different stuff every time you see him wrestle.
Hey,
every time.
You got some right here.
Oh, yeah, hanging there. Oh, man. He's definitely annoying. He just hate Logan.
He knows it's true.
But as the rest of they can't hate on facts. Same goes for Jay, Super Kicks and Spears. Oh, yeah.
No.
Look, don't do that. Come on. Y'all know I think Jay is
because for I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna give you my honest evaluation of Jey Uso. For everything that he lacks as a single wrestler, he makes up for it 30 times when they're together. When there's a tag team match, he makes up for it 30-fold. But that's what he came in as. So you got to give him a chance to evolve from it.
Okay, but
I'm sorry. He is no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Let's talk about, and this is why I kind of feel like that, but I kind of don't. Let's talk about every tag team that went that split up, right? Let's say the Usos split up, right? And we got Solo Jey Uso. The Rockers broke up. We got a solo Shawn Michaels. Look what he did. Harlem Heat broke up. We got a solo Booker T. Look what he did.
Yeah.
The Hardy Boys broke up. Look what Jeff Hardy did. You think Jey Uso's on the same level as Booker T, Jeff Hardy, or even Bret Hart and the Hart Foundation? And you think he's on the same level as any of the people I just named?
He got a world championship.
Man, and they had it given to him because of the they want me lose. Hey, well, come on, you'll be right there with them. They want me lose. Come on, that's why right there. That's why.
I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. And y'all know for a fact they don't just get them out no more. They ain't just gave out world title. They don't just give out world titles, bro. Not in the Fed. The Fed don't just give out world titles.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe not world titles, but they still giving out participation trophies. I'm not gonna say
for sure. But they don't just give out world titles now.
At this point, that might as
the
well
last time we gave out a world title, it was gender, but apparently it's for a bigger reason. So I guess I can't be mad at it. But
yeah, they industry playing at gender for sure.
For sure. They ain't just giving them they ain't giving them worlds out now.
I mean,
and that belt in particular, they're not just giving out.
Kofi Kingston, hey, that's also another one.
No, it ain't.
Nigga. That was like, these niggas keep telling me to give him a belt.
That was like 10 years late.
Here, niggas, here goes y'all belt.
That was like 10 years late.
Yeah, bro. I just feel like when it comes to the initial point, when it came to like the whole split thing, I feel like it's all vibes. I don't feel like. I feel like. Never mind. I was about to say a statement.
Yeah, all right, let's get back to the Backlash card.
I was about to say some crazy stuff. I was about to regret. I'll have to stop that.
Yeah, Randy Orton, John Cena.
I'm excited. Like,
I just want to see the finish.
The little kid in me is excited. You feel me? Because I want them to redo what they didn't do with John Cena and Cody. I just want that to be. I want a good John Cena match. You know, I still love Randy.
You ain't gonna get one of them, brother.
I still love Randy, bro, but Randy ain't gonna lie, bro. The Krabby Patties that caught up to my nigga with the back injury, unfortunately, man. You feel me? I don't know if my nigga Randy can, you know.
I think the only way this match,
be in the best shape he done ever been there.
I think the best way this match works out perfect for Jerry is if we have John Cena or Randy Orton, and then Logan Paul comes in at the last minute.
Oh, let me slide. Hey, listen, let me listen real quick. So one of my posts been popping off on Facebook, and everybody's been saying, and I agree. R-Truth is 100% going to do something to help John Cena win this weekend. I mean, not the next weekend. It's going to. It's going to happen.
I don't think so.
It's happening. It should have been him instead of Travis Scott in the first place. As I think about it, I'm like, it would have been more sense for it to be him than, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm going to just say this. That segment
would have been The Rock,
bro. Well, clearly, but he didn't show up, so I had to go option B, you know what I'm saying, BF, which was, you know, R-Truth. But after this segment he did with Randy Orton and Jimmy, which was actually phenomenal. I haven't seen that segment. The little cutscene, it was funny as hell.
I love Jimmy.
Bro, Jimmy had me crying. But I do think that was a hint at that you know, little Jimmy about to go in and do some dumb shit and cause Orton the chip, you know. Because I don't see it being a normal John Cena. I don't think from this point on, John Cena is going to beat anybody. I'm gonna keep it $150, regular one-on-one without any type of interference.
Also, the next match too, because I know we coming up close. I'm not interested in Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch.
I didn't know that shit was even on the fucking card. Who the fuck
Me
put that
neither,
shit
brother.
on?
I'm fine
that shit on there.
I'm so upset.
And I know y'all saw that weak ass motherfucking argument they had on TV last week.
You and these words, slow down.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know y'all seen this weak ass argument.
The
5 cents of monetization we had is gone.
Oh yeah. Let me. My bad. Let's rewind that log back in. I forgot we on YouTube too. My bad. I forgot you on YouTube. I'm in my Twitch mindset. Let me log in. Okay. My fault. All the kids at home watching the show. I apologize. Let me go back.
I'm severely underwhelmed by this feud. It felt like they just wanted Becky Lynch involved.
They do. And we all know it's gonna happen anyways. Becky finna come on, bro. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Becky Hogan.
Come on, bro. She finna super scene that. Yeah, you already know it, bro. She finna come out there banging on the chest, swinging from the ceiling. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Next thing.
Yeah, get that.
Somebody
Yeah.
clipped when K-Mac was on the bed doing the
That's getting clipped. Getting clipped.
the U.S. title match. I'm so excited because
Oh
it's
my
so much
gosh,
drama.
bro.
That is like a
can't
main
stand
event
it.
level match.
Yes, bro. I can't wait, bro. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Hey,
Yeah,
for all y'all Damian Priest haters out there, I told y'all Priest was like that. You printing money when you putting Damian Priest on the screen. Talk to me.
How? No,
You don't think so?
Priest haters.
bro.
Yes, bro.
Damian,
Priest has grown. Priest has grown on me so much. I hated Damian Priest for the longest.
and I still do.
So much. He grew on me so much.
And I still do, because guess what? Damian Priest is a Sam's Club, Walmart, Versace version of Braun Strowman. And you can argue with your mom about that one. Because don't argue with me about it. Because that nigga is
I
bro.
never heard this.
Yeah, I bet you haven't. What I'm saying is they put on matches that are good enough. They aren't bad, but they are just good enough to be considered a good match. But you aren't gonna go, wow, oh my gosh, what a
Now,
match!
part of that is opponent based. Now, I'm a firm believer your opponent is going to determine how, because his move set is very diverse for him to be that size. And think about the great match that he's had. The Gunther match was good, minus him getting caught up in the rope because slippery ropes. This match with Drew was good. Even the match he had with Bad Bunny was really good.
That was a good match. I'll give you that one. That was a good match.
We're comparing who to who now?
No, I'm just talking about Priest, like how Priest works with better opponents.
But I will say this real quick, and my chat agrees because my chat knows how I feel about Damian Priest. Damian Priest only gets me going. Heck yeah, I can't curse no more. So heck yeah, Damian. I flips with you. You feel me? Is when Damian Priest is doing something with a weapon. I feel like with a weapon in his hand, his matches are amazing. It gives me like an old late 90s like street fight type of vibe, like when he's fighting with weapons.
Do you not mess with the fact that he's like 6'8", 6'6", and moving like that? Like he's not moving like other people his size. I think that's his appeal to me.
I don't agree with you at all. I just think it's just like, it's like watching a cow eat grass unless he got a weapon in his hand.
I'm an Insecurity fan, and every time I see him do that Insecurity at 7, like those kicks, it's extremely impressive to me. I don't know why. I could be glazing though. I could be glazing because
I like his finish too. I think he has I like his finish a lot. I like that he goes.
Oh, come on, okay, man. Like you told me about what's out. His finishes are cold.
Who?
Priest.
Oh no, I agree.
Yeah,
what's that called? The South of Heaven? That's what they call it. Razor's Edge.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that man be doing this. He put you all the way in the end. Woo! Hey, I like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it.
That choke slam is tough though.
Like, I agree.
I like when finishers look like they hurt no matter what size you are.
For sure. I think that's what it is, bro. I like his moveset, but like you said, you know what? I'll agree with you on that one.
It's probably him though. A lot of people just aren't fond of Damian Priest for some reason.
Nah, it's his opponents. I agree with you.
Part of it is because though, at one point he was forced down our throat with that Judgment Day thing, but they ended that Judgment Day thing so beautifully, in my opinion.
I agree.
Like it ended so beautifully that I just forgot that I hated them. Like it's kind of crazy. I say I just forgot that I hated seeing them on because bro, I know y'all remember every Raw.
Yeah. They were they were definitely forcing it for sure, bro.
The bro kick, I like the bro kick. It's one of the best finishes of all time. I agree. He definitely just like I can't even say that word on YouTube. Undertaker. What are they gonna do with the women's champion, the United States Championship? That's a good question.
Zelina gonna have it until that pay-per-view. I hate to see people get title runs off the strength of what's going on around the company.
Cause bro,
what that was for.
Cause be real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We was watching SmackDown, and my chat said, "Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. You Switch. You just don't understand. Zelina kind of fire. Why did Zelina beat Piper never like that? A roll up. Come on, bro.
But she suffers from the same thing that, to me, Liv Morgan suffered for a long time. It don't look like they moves hurt because they're so small.
Y'all seen Zelina do the CEO dance and catch herself?
Oh yeah, she said she paused that. No. Yeah, she was too locked in.
Yeah.
But so
But
we
yeah.
all can agree that she only got that belt because Aleister Black is back, right?
What?
That's the theory. That's
What
the
is it? What is the theory? What is that theory? Because I didn't understand it.
Aleister Black and Zelina, they're married.
No, I think she got it because of the Worlds Collide thing. It's in like a month.
That might be a better
thing is in like a month.
I don't think they got anything to do with it. Because think about it. All her matches come right after him.
I mean, it don't matter, but like I think she got it because they're gonna want some kind of Hispanic representation towards in a title position.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
This is a hand me out. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna be good because if she does wrestle at that AAA thing, you're really. I told you when you put people within their own niche of wrestler, it's gonna work out great every time.
I do wish she was a little more over with the crowd. Like somebody just says Zelina's good. The common crowd just took. I agree because there was some points in the match. I'm like, "Ooh, hold on, Zelina. Like you got some moments," but the crowd is like,
"We can't get behind you if you in catering every week." Though when she was hottest, they didn't pull the trigger. That was the problem. When she was at her hottest, they didn't pull the trigger. Yeah. Right after that Puerto Rico show, when I tell you she was on fire after that Puerto Rico show. They didn't have a mid-card belt either, but they just let it stale.
It's her song. It does sound like the SmackDown song.
You could have gave her a title shot and she lost, but they didn't even do that.
But this is definitely a Crown Jewel Jinder Mahal situation, though. I feel.
Yes, I agree. Yes,
but I'm okay with it because at least I know, like, bro, if y'all haven't looked, bro, AAA got some fire women's matches as well.
And they do, and they have like intergender matches too, right? Like they be like
they do everything.
It's crazy, yeah.
They also got midgets that wrestle.
lucha matches in general, so are just always fire, bro. Like they're gonna do some crazy stuff.
For sure.
It's fun to watch. I'm really interested to see how WWE style matches with that because those guys they be doing some crazy stuff.
I think they're gonna be very particular about what regular wrestlers go over there and wrestle with them AAA guys.
Didn't Jinder Mahal win that title? Oh my God! Wait.
What I mean by that is, Carmelo Hayes will be one that's over there because he can put on magic with whoever he needs to. Andrade, all the Mexican niggas. I'm not even gonna lie to you. All the Hispanics and Joaquin Wilder, they all use the word friends. They're Hispanic. Am I lying? What?
No. The word you use after.
Oh. Yeah. All the Hispanics and Joaquin Wild because he's. They gonna go over there like, and Chad Gable's for sure gonna make he's gonna make an appearance because he wrestles. He can make magic.
And with what though? With who?
Yeah.
They know who asked who. Hey, I got a theory on that too. He gonna do a mass versus mass match.
And that's how I knew he wasn't losing at WrestleMania. When they announced that, I was like, yeah.
I thought he was gonna lose, bro. I was like, Rey Mysterio can take the mask off.
No, he's definitely doing a mass versus mass match against Rey Mysterio. He's definitely doing a mass versus mass match against Rey
Mysterio, man. Hey, so because that got me thinking. You know, Berto been getting a little push. He's starting to get a little storyline now after last Friday. No, not that Berto Del Rio.
I was about to say he got pushed out the country.
Yeah, what?
No, he just fought. No,
he will not be on the AAA.
No, he just fought 2 days ago. He's still the champion.
Okay, yeah, I know he went.
Yeah, he went. You know, he went viral for couldn't break a table. But anyways, that's the point. The point, he tried like 5 times to break that table too. He couldn't break it. But look, so Berto, like with what's Charlotte Flair's ex husband name?
Andrade.
Yeah, they got a storyline going. Andrade and Berto. He about to turn on old dude.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Who is Berto? That's on confused.
Hey yo, I think it needs to be Humberto. On SmackDown, he fights with the other tap.
Nigga, Ladasma Fantasma
Other
Hispanic brothers, bro.
Yeah, but I think they're building this. I think they're building.
Oh my
god. The
word
is friends.
Yeah, them, bro. It's just the F word we gotta watch. We good with other words.
Okay. My bad. Okay.
No, bro. What's his name? God dang. He was in the LWO. Santos Escobar.
Yeah, Santos.
Escobar.
Yeah, he's Santos. Yeah, he's Santos henchman. So they got, but it makes sense. I'm like, where's the storyline coming from? It's because they got to get it.
It's Latazma Del Fontaine.
Yeah,
I learned that name. You need to learn that name because it's actually kind of fire.
We all have to struggle with
Latazma Del Fontaine.
Latazma Del Fontaine.
Their name kind of fire, and they can.
It's fire. But yeah, but Berto getting a little solo push right now because he's now about this part with Andrade, and I'm assuming
they gonna fight. They got custody of Latazma Del Fontaine on the pole match. Print it.
I'm dead.
Humberto too. Berto's way better than Humberto. Keep going, my bad, bro.
The 3 matches that are maybes, we don't gotta go too hard on them. Jey Uso, Logan Paul, potentially Nia and Tiffany. I'm interested to see that.
I'm excited for that one. I can't lie.
Yeah.
And Io and Rhea versus Julia and Roxanne.
Huh?
Yeah. You didn't know about that?
It makes sense though. I think Julia and them should win personally.
Nah, it's not happening, bro.
It probably ain't, but a brother can dream. It'll add a layer to the story.
You dreaming, right? You're right. That's a nice little dream.
Roxanne Perez get a W over Rhea and Io.
Because and Julia. Wow.
I think they win off of like the most deadly move in the game, bro. Roll up.
I can see it being a roll up for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't think
Io not losing.
I don't think they're gonna win, man. Because
Io not losing, bro.
No, I don't.
Io not losing, bro.
Io.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I think they almost gonna bump heads.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I didn't realize when Io came to NXT this past Tuesday, I didn't realize that Io had so many moves in her repertoire, bro. Io
probably the best wrestler in the company.
Io got some stuff in her, bro. What?
Wait. Was this NXT where Shawn Legacy showed up, or is that next NXT?
Bro, what?
Shawn Legacy from Evolve.
Oh. No, that was not. That's all gonna be all the Evolve people coming on next week for the Battle Royale.
He made his NXT debut. I don't know if it was last Tuesday or this coming Tuesday.
It had to be like, I don't know. Did he fight?
Okay, then maybe it's this next Tuesday.
Okay, it's gotta be this
crazy because I can never watch NXT because I go to church on Tuesdays, so I can never watch NXT.
Oh, you be missing
I always
NXT.
catch up on it,
bro. You got it, bro. It's so good, bro. Because we got to incorporate it into the show too, for sure.
Yeah, NXT is great.
It's great, bro.
NXT, bro. Honestly.
Oh wait, you said Shiloh Hill?
No, Shawn Legacy.
Oh, he said Shawn Legacy. I don't know who that is, y'all.
Shawn Legacy. He's part of the WWE ID Evolve thing. He's from Georgia. I met him before he got signed to WWE. My girlfriend actually was like, "Yeah, he's going to the E," and she doesn't. This is early. She didn't even really understand wrestling at that point. But she just really had something, and now he's on the E.
Hold on. Well, y'all keep talking. How you spell it real quick? Let me look it up because I'm tripping.
SEAN LEGACY.
Shawn Legacy wrestler. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't know if he made an appearance last week or not, bro. But I know this is. Okay, I'm following now. I don't know if he made an appearance. It might be this week. I think that's this week. Yeah, I think he's going to be in that Battle Royale match. The 25-man Battle Royale.
That's what it is. Yeah,
that's next week. That's next week. Yeah.
Okay, so shameless plug, y'all. Watch NXT next week so y'all can support Shawn Legacy. I've known him for about 2 years now. Every time he puts out bangers.
Yeah.
All right. Indy Darling.
Let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to promote change a little bit, but I'm also going to talk about somebody who y'all should know if y'all follow Evolve. And that's going to be one of my favorite people on the independent scene right now. And I got to post the video of Rico Gonzalez, and I will. But this week, it's going to be Cappuccino Jones. I met Cappuccino Jones in Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, I met him in Birmingham, Alabama. Since then, I've seen him work in Chicago. I've seen him work in North Carolina. I've seen him. It's more play. I've seen him twice in North Carolina, but it's dope too because now he's on Evolve. I was actually texting him while Evolve was on, so I was super excited for him. I also did his music. His theme music is on Apple Music. Type in Cappuccino Jones, you'll find it. the picture he used for his album, I took. So
Cappuccino Jones. Shout out to Cappuccino, man.
shout out to Cap. Also, he'll be in Georgia June 15th for Change 3. Like I said, I'm a huge fan. He knows it, vice versa. So it's a dream come true having him come wrestle at my promotion because I've supported him since day one. So it's going to be great. All y'all can check out Cappuccino Jones.
Dick right there, nigga. You jumped up, put it right.
Yo, that is not the fruity guy, bro. Bro, they thought that you were talking about.
Cappuccino Jones is fire.
They thought you were talking about the dude who has like a kind of fruity character on it's a white dude that's like a fruity character on Evolve. That's not him, bro.
Are you talking about Gal?
I think so, bro. Because
no. Cappuccino Jones.
Because he was. Wait, no, because that's not the dude. No, yeah. Because there's a black dude on that show to be yelling out "Freedom." That's not him either, dog.
Nah, he the one that got on jeans.
Okay, I didn't. You know who he's talking about? Okay, yeah. I didn't talk about that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that dude is kind of tough though. I ain't even gonna hold.
Bro, he has a frog splash elbow.
Yes, I agree.
Bro, that frog splash elbow. The first time I seen it in person, I was like, I don't even know how he did it. I took the picture. I was like, what did I just see?
He give me Too Cold Scorpio vibes. If y'all, K Mac, if you in your chat want something to look at, go back and look at Too Cold Scorpio.
Too Cold Scorpio.
Too Cold Scorpio.
Too Cold Scorpio.
We try to get him at change. We go. It's a goal of mine to bring Too Cold
Scorpio. I promise you, bro, I might cry. That's like one of my favorite. Like, bro. Too Cold Scorpio has a backflip leg drop off the top rope.
I gotta see that.
Yeah, it's insane.
Here comes Too Cold Scorpio, and he got great entrance music.
Yeah,
him and what's called or severely underrated. Shoot, not Big Cat. Do you know what I'm talking about? Freak. He had Brodus Clay entrance song before Brodus Clay had it.
Say what you said again.
It's like Big Cat, not Big Cat. Freak.
Ernest
Miller. Is Ernest Miller or Ernie Ladd?
Both of them.
Freak.
Ernest Miller.
Go look at both of them. Too.
Wait. You said Brodus. Oh, that seems like Ernest the Cat Miller.
Ernest the Cat Miller. Yes, Ernest the Cat Miller is. Oh, did you see it? K-Vat?
What's his name? Ernest the Cat Miller?
Yeah, but Too Cold Scorpio is who we were talking about with the leg drop.
Too Cold
Ernest the Cat Miller, I took pictures of him my first day ever taking pictures.
Ernest Cat Miller is cold.
And I took pictures of him in Major League Wrestling. It's funny. He's a Georgia. He's a Georgia guy.
I figured he was with Georgia. No, he got a wrestling school.
Not that I know of.
I thought he's trained some people. I know that.
Nah, y'all thinking about Aaron Rourke. This is Aaron. Yes, it's Aaron Rourke. This the dude y'all was thinking about.
Let me know when you see that leg drop.
All right, he says a leg drop. Let me see.
Backflip leg drop. Like a moonsault leg drop.
It's Too Cold Cappuccino. Not Too Cold Cappuccino.
Too Cold Scorpio.
Okay, Too Cold Scorpio backflip leg drop.
He has one of the best finishers ever. He almost killed Chris Benoit at one point with it though.
Wait, is it front flip or back flip?
Maybe whatever it is. Just look
up. Front flip leg drop. Let's see. Let me see.
Here comes.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, he like that, bro.
Yo, that old ass man doing that?
Yeah.
Bro, Too Cold Scorpio is cold. It's cold, bro.
Wow.
You just look up the moves of Too Cold Scorpio. He was so smooth.
Yeah. Too Cold Scorpio is definitely like that. Y'all don't know who that is. Bro. Check him out. Yep. But
Too Cold Scorpios. Shout out OG.
Let's see. Who else is I know we on a time crunch. Who else has a crazy finisher?
Shoot, I'm gonna be real. The freaking one-winged angel is a crazy finisher if you really think about it.
Yeah.
If I know y'all might not be big fans of AEW, but Kenny Omega is probably one of the best wrestlers
in the
touch
world.
A pair of boots. Like
who said we don't know nothing about AEW, brother?
A lot of guys don't watch AEW though. A lot of guys don't.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we watch AEW on what is it on HBO?
Yeah.
I like the one we get into. It looks good too. It's a looking finisher.
Now when he pulled a burning hammer out, bro.
Yeah, Burning Hammer's crazy.
Burning hammer's crazy. You couldn't pay me to take that.
I'm trying to think who has a crazy finish I saw was just like that's insane.
Shoot, you know who got a crazy finisher? It's not even insane for it. It's just the spots that he pull it out be insane. That swerve. What is it? The
swerve. Like
kill shot.
Kill shot.
Yeah.
The kill shot is crazy because I can see that going wrong so easily.
I agree.
Is your chat still around? Can they got
yeah, they said
want to contribute.
Somebody said you talking about like finishers?
Yeah, crazy.
What they talking about Kenny Omega said, yo, who y'all got anybody that has a crazy finisher?
William Regal got a crazy one. The Regal stretch. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the Regal stretch was nice.
The Regal stretch. Ooh, it just looked painful. I like finishes that look like they hurt. The Regal stretch looks painful.
Same. I like a finisher that looks like it hurt. Me personally, I would never take a Razor's Edge. I mean, I would if they paid me, I would. But that's just a move that's just like they just throw you. You know, you have to know how to fall when you get thrown.
Yeah, you just get thrown.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to take the last ride. The last ride just seems like a setup.
I'm having a slow moment. Last ride is what?
Undertaker.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Ember Moon. Somebody said Ember Moon.
Yeah.
Was fire. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Soul's finisher is tough.
Oh, the Soul Snatcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the Soul Snatcher is it's very spot based, but it looks good. Though, I ain't gonna lie. I saw a dude do it last week actually. So.
I saw
the Mallet Cutter, Jovan Evans.
Oh yeah. When he jumps to the Raptors, that boy put that.
I might have seen some more impressive. I saw a 450 swanton.
Cedric Alexander's finisher is
the lumbar check.
Lumbar check.
Bro, I saw him hit Candice LeRae with a lumbar check. Jesus.
Yeah. Who we just said before that?
I said somebody at TNA does a swanton 450 splash.
But the young dude, right?
Leon Slater.
Yes.
That is crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
They just didn't catch him, and it just went viral.
No, AJ Francis is the only one who low key caught him. Nobody else did.
Yeah.
AJ Francis least tried.
Hey, but shout out to Moose though. Moose immediately said, "You all right, little bro?"
One of my personal favorite finishers right now is the buckshot Larry, but more specifically,
I knew you like when Logan Paul did that.
Hangman's, no.
He did.
Hangman's look like he finna die when he do. You know how Shawn Michaels used to do the Sweet Chin Music then fall?
Oh, then he can't
That's kind
pass
of like
out.
how Hangman's is. Like Hangman's like he finna die whenever he do it.
Yeah, I like that too. I be telling people on the independent scene too. Like sometimes if you die with your move, it makes it look so much bigger.
Imagine JBL doing a buckshot lariat.
Too big, way too big.
Another finisher, and I know my chat knows what I'm gonna say because I fucking love this guy. I like Zilla Fatu's that flying Samoan spike, bro. I don't know, it's something about it. I like it. I just like it because it's original, but it's not like it does it out of nowhere, kind of like RKO's. That's why I like it so much.
From a visually appealing standpoint, Starship Pain is very visually appealing.
Bro, I was about to say Starship Pain too, bro.
Whose finisher is that?
John Morrison.
Oh, okay, yeah, I like that one too. Oh, that's who does that now? Does anybody even do that now?
I don't even know if people can. To be
honest. That move was crazy, bro. Because it kind of looks like with what's the dude in Fraxion? Frazier, the Nate Frazier kid, whatever his name is, Nate Frazier. Yeah. It looks like his finisher, but off of 2 legs, off of.
What's so crazy is Seth Rollins still does it better than Nathan Frazier, if you ask me. The Phoenix Splash.
You think Seth did it better?
But Seth don't pull out his bag too often.
But he never hits it now. Seth always pull it out. He just never hits it anymore.
Oh, right. I like Melo's Code Breaker.
It's his. That's so y'all know. I talked about how all matches kind of have like a structure.
Yeah.
That's Seth Rollins' hope spot. Not hope spot. What's what I'm looking for? That's Seth Rollins not comeback. That's one of his false moves. He never lands it. It's one of his falsies.
He hadn't landed it since like I think he last landed like 2016 or 2017. He
That is
hadn't
his
landed.
literal protege. He's talking about Nathan Frazier and Seth Rollins. He's training with Seth Rollins. I didn't know that.
Wait, who now?
Seth Rollins trained Nathan Frazier.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody said they typing a lot in here. Melo's code breaker. Somebody said Cesaro's swing. Austin Theory is old. One and Taxia.
Oh God, yeah, Cesaro's swing is crazy.
I was about to say Cesaro is like that too. I forgot about Cesaro.
The Revival Shatter Machine was fired in NXT.
Oh, yeah. They still do that.
Let's see. And then Finn Balor's Coupe de Grace is underrated. I agree. I like that too.
Yeah, I do, but I don't know. I like the swing blade is pretty good too.
He last landed it versus Trips at Mania. Damn, it's been that long.
Yeah, I knew it was a long time. He hadn't landed in a long time. It's probably hard to get people to want to take that move though.
What movie y'all talking about?
From Seth Rollins.
He does a top rope flip thing that he always misses, lands on his feet.
Yeah, it's the Phoenix
yeah.
It's the same one that Nathan Frazier does.
But he always lands it. You're right.
I'm gonna be honest though. Frazier's probably gonna end up getting away from that move because a lot of people. It seems like a lot of people don't want to take it.
Oh no, bro.
Styles Clash is another one too. I love
Styles Clash is tough. I like that. Big fan of the Styles Clash.
I just hate how long it takes to set up, but I love the move.
AJ Styles always doing stuff that's very innovative. I'm trying to think. Any more finishes we missing?
Did I say that I felt like he was one of the best wrestlers out of Georgia last week? I think I said that right.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I think he's number one. He's so great.
I'm trying to think now. Y'all don't start talking about finishes, man.
Nah,
it's like, kind of be nostalgic.
Look at some finishes that I really got to it.
I like AJ Francis. The end of days. Choke slam.
Somebody said the end of days.
End of days is nice.
End of days. And that Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
You know that move only got kicked out of once.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, and I hope I end this debate. The best finisher of all time across the board, nobody's ever kicked out of, maybe once. Santino Marella's Cobra. Best move in history.
Oh wow.
No joke. It's like the most protected move in all of wrestling.
It used to be the end of days. The end of days was extremely protected too.
Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb. I like that's probably my favorite one.
I like that.
The F5. Was the F5 not dangerous, bro? Because there was nowhere for the person to really land. The person just gotta just
like
pray.
He threw you. Like as he got older, his F5 got. I would argue that Suplex City was a crazier type finisher thing than his F5 was the later he got in his career.
The future shot from Drew.
I don't like this future.
You ain't like the future shot?
Because I feel like the Claymore fits Drew way more than the future shot.
Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking the Claymore kick too. That kick is fire.
But my thing about the thing about kick moves and punch moves is because they're so used, it's hard for me to imagine them being hurting. And for certain moves like the Claymore, like the bro kick, for those to actually finish matches is extremely impressive to me.
Shane McMahon's coast to coast.
Oh man, Shane's really underrated.
Super underrated. I mean, you got Oba doing the F10 now.
Nah, bro, that F5 was like when Brock first came in, his F5 was insane.
It was crazy.
As he got older, his Suplex City got more crazy than his F5 did, though.
The H-bomb from the middle road.
I'll give this another minute and a half if anybody else wants.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just somebody just typed it. JD McDonough's finisher, bro. I like his finisher.
What is JD's finisher?
What's it called, Jason? I don't know. It looked good though.
JD McDonough is a good wrestler.
He's a great wrestler.
Man, I sent you a video. Look at it when you get a chance. It's Too Cold Scorpio working a match in like the 80s. You just had to see it.
He also, sorry, back to Too Cold Scorpio. He's been in every promotion, bro. WCW, ECW, it don't matter. He done it all. Vince didn't know what to do with him, but he's just ahead of his time is why he didn't know. I feel. Because he in the chat, if y'all remember what his original name was, if it was Too Cold Scorpio, I'm sorry, not his original name, his second name. It was Too Cold Scorpio, then they turned him into
Devlin inside.
Something like Grandmaster something, or maybe
Grandmaster Funk Master Flex.
Is it Funk? Is it Funk
No,
Funk
that's not
Flex.
it.
They turned him into Funk Flex.
Oh wait, I was joking. That was they turned him into
Something like Funk Master Flex or like something like that. Yeah.
I can't lie.
Did you see that video came back?
That boy. You sent it on Instagram?
Oh, I sent it to you. It should have been a TikTok. I sent it to your messages.
Oh, that's what you sent me earlier. Okay.
Something like that.
Can't lie. Was anybody kicking out of Jeff Hardy's swanton bomb? I don't think.
Yes, people was kicking out, but not like that.
Devil inside, he was close. Clothesline to hell was tough too. Who did that?
Oh yeah, JBL.
JBL. That's my favorite move in history. Clothesline to hell.
It just
did people not get hurt off that or no?
I don't know. It just that move seems so racist, and I love it.
It's disrespectful, bro. It really is, bro.
I think the hardest variant of it is when he was JBL because he would grab your arm and swing you into his arm.
That's the one he still does to this day.
And bro, it's crazy because that move looked like it hurt on the Big Show.
Yeah. But the way JBL throws it, man, nobody's gonna do it better than nobody's ever.
His weight. He put his whole body weight into it,
bro. Even when he bounced off the rope, bro, when he fell into that, bro, it was crazy. Yeah, it's over with. Clothesline from hell is great. I'm fortunate enough to say I've seen that move 3 times in person, and every time it's great.
Well, you all know what the final segment of the day is.
Come on now.
The hate list.
Oh, we censored it? We censored it. Okay, here we go.
Like a lot. Hate niggas list.
Okay, never mind.
All right, D, I saw you added one this week. I see you added one. All right, so last week's entrants were Rob 49.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's exactly why. Jake and Logan Paul.
You said who?
Jake and Logan and Jake Paul. I'm sorry. No, Jake and Logan. I had it that direction. Jake and Logan.
Jake, Paul. We got to remove Logan, but you can leave Jake.
Yeah, leave Jake, but take off Logan. Group effort.
Roddy Rich was in there last week.
Because that was your reason. Yeah,
wasted potential. And I don't know if this was last week. Did I say the Falcons last week?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you said the Falcons last week.
Yes, the L org.
All right, so this week's Rockstar Games, GTA has been pushed back again.
Oh yeah,
bro, they're upsetting me. 2026,
yep.
Bro,
man, we gotta be 2070. Man,
you feel me, bro?
Man,
bro. I was in 8th grade when GTA 5 came out. I have a kid now.
Like literally.
I have a kid now.
How long this game's been out? And last week was Logan and Jake Paul. This week is Jake and Logan Paul.
What's the
this week is Jake and Logan Paul, and not Logan and Jake Paul.
We got both variants.
Okay.
Both variations of how the name's spelled.
We don't care which one you say first. We hate them both.
We hate them both.
We hate them all. I don't though. I don't.
Me neither. Not at all. I think
that's him.
Also, I hate to say it too, but for what Jake Paul is worth, I mean, he's also brought people interested in boxing, which is great. So
thanks.
Excuse me. The first round of the NBA playoffs, specifically the Miami Heat. I am a disgruntled Heat fan. So, any removals this week, guys?
Well, we just gave you one, but you put it back on in reverse order. So okay. He gonna be in the hate Nemo list Hall of Fame, huh?
Yeah, he might be in the Hall of Fame.
He ain't gonna be. Hulk Hogan is our only Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Hulk Hogan's in. Yeah, he's stamped Walk of Fame.
Vince also joins the Hall of Fame this week. Sorry, guys.
Who? Vince McMahon?
Vince got to join the Hall of Fame this week.
Yeah, I'm actually comfortable with this.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with
put Jalen Green on there. People saying Jalen Green.
Ooh, Jalen Green. I like that.
Put him on there. I ain't gonna lie. Put him on there
this week. Hey, I like the chat. Y'all some good guys.
Yeah, chat. We love that you are joining us and making the world more aware of it.
All right, so since we got the chat, can we let the chat vote on who should be removed? So my suggestions this week for removals. What in the world? Why did I'm looking at something confused about. Anyway, my suggestions for removals: Travis Kelce. Reasoning for on the list: his girlfriend got too much camera time. The nigga sucked last season. I believe we could be free of the Travis Kelce curse. Think we could be free, guys. I don't know.
Wait. They broke up?
No, but like he was kind of trash last year, so I don't expect too much
Oh.
more TV time. You know, after further review, Royce O'Neal may be able to come off the list.
Why was Royce O'Neal on the list?
Because he's in the NBA, don't have no expectations because he played for the Suns and he was dating Paige Hurd.
And she do corn, right? See Orion?
No. That's
okay.
Paige Hurd.
Only thing about Bruce Brown and Riley Reid.
Tasha from Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown almost made the list. Tasha from Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, okay.
And for its and giggles, Dr. Umar. He's still not a real doctor, but this gorilla discourse has really encouraged me to leave Dr. Umar alone.
Man, can we do that before we get off, man? 100 people in the gorilla.
Yeah, but did the chat feel like any of those should be removed? Travis Kelce.
Yeah. Who y'all think?
Travis Kelce, Dr. Umar, or Royce O'Neal?
Okay, yeah. Who y'all think, y'all? And I'm gonna just pull whoever y'all say the most. Would you say Travis Kelce, Dr. Umar?
Kelce, Dr. Umar, and Royce O'Neal.
Royce O'Neal. At this point, they said put the whole Houston Rockets on the list of band.
Whole Houston Rockets, gotcha.
Yeah. So whole Houston Rockets. Okay.
Specifically, Jalen Green is gonna stay.
Ain't gonna lie, they all said free Royce. They all just said Royce O'Neal. They all saying Royce O'Neal. They all said free Royce.
Well, we remove Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal.
All right, Royce O'Neal is now off the hate list.
But we would have claps for y'all, but apparently the budget.
Yeah, the budget, y'all. You feel me? Budget
Hey, man. Hey, look, they cut part of the budget this week.
That's crazy.
Nigga said we got to get it back next week. Royce O'Neal, good exit. Houston. Hey, next to the Houston Rockets.
Somebody said put you on the list for not taking care of the budget.
Hey, look, bro. They tried to fire me too. They tried to fire me too, and I made it. They tried to fire me. I stuck in the back. Yes. 100 million versus gorillas. I'm down to talk about that because, bro, there's no world where one gorilla is gonna beat 100 dudes. I'm sorry.
That's what I said, bro. I'm telling you, the only way you're gonna beat that gorilla, you gotta do something nasty. You gotta bite them, poke them in the eyes.
Gorillas have no endurance. Like they're not even the scariest monkeys. I'm more scared of orangutans than gorillas. Because orangutans are actually kind of smart. Gorillas just big, dumb, and vegan.
Big, dumb, and vegan.
Yeah. Like why am I scared of a group of 14-year-olds? Like, it's just vegan.
Okay.
I don't. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Is it King Kong or is just?
No, just regular.
No, just a regular. Montgomery
gonna die though. Like off the road, like 20 niggas gonna die.
Yeah, I don't think we're coming out unscathed.
Yeah, for sure. Like at least 15 to 20 people gonna die. Like it's okay. That's a risk I'm willing to take. That's something I'm willing to live with.
I mean, we might not live to see the gorilla die. You know what I'm saying? We.
Oh no, the gorilla done. Like after like
no, I'm saying, but we might not make it. You're right. 20 people gonna die.
Yeah, like 20 gonna die. But this is why you gotta put people to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You feel me? Yeah.
Has anybody ever recorded to even punch a gorilla before?
No, I've never seen it.
Gorillas are non-confrontational from the way they explained it on TV. So
I feel like you were I feel like you were like bloody and battered in the forest, like a group of gorillas found you. They probably honestly take you in and raise you like a monkey.
No, it really would. But my question is like I don't know necessarily how strong gorillas are. I've never seen somebody shoot the one with a gorilla.
Well, they hit you with 1,000 pounds. It's 1,000 pounds of force. Yeah, they hit the box.
Your head off.
Oh, okay. So what if okay, I know we're talking about this a lot, but what if the is it like what's that the games where they play the games?
The Hunger Games?
No, Netflix. I love Cat.
Squid Game.
Squid Games, right? Like, what if like he killed the first one and people just start running? You know, like Then I think
No. You gotta rush them. Like you
gotta
gotta rush
rush
them.
him.
Bro, this is dire flight, bro. There's no.
A silverback male being estimated to be 4 to 10 times stronger than a trained human can lift objects weighing over 1,800 pounds. He could throw a car.
Imagine, damn.
Bite force of 1,300 psi. Gorillas have thick, tough skin. We ain't worry about that, nigga.
Yeah, I think you probably should be worried about that. I will say if they let us go one by, not us because I would never, but if they let humans go one by one, like
No, you're cooked. You're not winning a one-on-one
Is
phase.
he stronger than Joe Hendry? Is he stronger than Mark Henry?
Gorillas are estimate a fully grown gorilla can potentially bench press a staggering 4,000 to 5,000 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah,
Uh,
The biggest gorilla ever recorded was 589 pounds in captivity.
That ain't nothing, man. Nick Chubb bench 600 pounds. I mean, he squatted 600 pounds. We ain't worried about that.
I'm sorry, that was a
Yeah.
wild gorilla. In captivity, some exceed 683 pounds
Never mind.
and have also stood the tallest on record being 7'3".
What?
yeah. Hey, look, I don't know if this is as easy as y'all would think it would be.
Niggas out here fighting Zach Edey.
Bro,
Nah, for real.
you hear me?
For real.
Bro, I was thinking Zach Edey, bro. I was thinking Shaq. I was thinking,
Yeah, I was thinking all them tall dudes, man.
Niggas fighting Wilt Chamberlain. Nigga, Wilt Chamberlain, bro. He scored 100 points, bro. He can beat that gorilla.
Ooh, and he was considered the most athletic black man to ever live. So,
Yo,
He was
chat. Y'all think Wilt Chamberlain scored 100? Me and D was talking about this earlier.
yeah,
I don't
y'all,
think he did it.
yeah, because
There's no way a man who's a career 51% free throw shooter just magically shot 87% from the line one night. It's just so hard for me to believe that.
but think about it. But that was back in
The
white
60s,
America.
bro.
I was in white America, bro. So ain't no way they go put a black. Come on, they would have said Jerry West scored 100 before they said Wilt Chamberlain scored 100. Like,
Bro,
why would they say Wilt? I think about it like that. That was white America, bro. And they said he got 50 kids too.
bro, you know what? Also, bro, every time they talk about Will Chamberlain, it's some crazy feat.
Bro, Will was literally a Superman, bro. Like that.
Bro,
Yeah.
I read somewhere where they said he had like I think it's like 1,500 bodies or something.
Bodies, yeah, bro.
nigga, they
Crazy.
said Wilt hit 20,000 of them joints, man.
Yeah, 20,000.
I
I was
heard
like,
Wilt had a
20,000.
20 piece, man.
That means he was. That means he was banging what 3 chicks a day.
Yeah,
probably,
like,
yeah, that's freaking insane. But yeah, they said
Magic
he had,
can't do it right then.
bro. They showed a picture. They was like, bro, he had more bodies than the Lakers had seats in his era.
Bro.
Yo, Wilt is
Shout out Wilt Chamberlain.
man for real, bro. Lived every black man's dream.
I don't know about that.
I mean, bro. I mean, he did a lot, bro. Played with the Harlem Globetrotters. Played in the NBA. Won championships.
I mean, think about
Lied
it.
about 100 points.
He played on the Warriors, the Lakers, and in where
Six.
what was it? Yeah,
Philadelphia.
Philly, like the freakiest states on America. You feel me? So I mean, man,
Hey, that nigga. Hey, if
freaky
he was in
city.
LA. LA is kind of freaky. I ain't
he's
gonna
the
lie.
freakiest cities. You feel me?
Freakiest states in America.
You know,
I
what I'm
just know
Shout
that
out
saying?
to the big three. Of
I just know that nigga used to go crazy when they played in Atlanta.
Oh man, wait, what?
Yeah.
Atlanta, nigga. I know he was going. I know that boy.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I'm thinking about current Atlanta. But yeah, type of shit. I was like, what? Whoa.
Well, Wilt couldn't have played in this era, boy. I know he would have been dropping 30 pieces in Miami.
Bro.
30 pieces in Miami.
Feel me? What would have been not showing up to the game? He would have been Dennis Rodman, bro. Not late to games, not showing up to the game because he would have been out in Vegas the night before, trying to fly back to get on time for the game.
Bro, also
boy,
he had
man.
50 racks like of people, bro. Like he was too busy.
Bro. I'm just trying to think
Who's
about the man, bro.
Who's our favorite mid NBA player?
Keith Van Horn.
Ooh, favorite mid NBA player, bro.
Cody Zeller.
My birthday
Yeah.
twin.
Cody Zeller's your birthday twin?
Ooh, I got one.
I love
Man,
Cody Zeller, bro.
Mike Scott. Mike Scott, man.
That was all right, though.
Yeah.
Mike Scott.
Cody
Love me some
Zeller,
Mike
Cody
Scott.
Zeller could have been considered a bust. Mike Scott was all right, though.
Wait, what's Cody Zeller brother name?
Actually, I take
Tyler
it back.
Zeller. Yeah,
I like, yeah, Tyler's there. I take that back.
Yeah.
I like Ken Bazemore. I
Okay,
love
I
Ken
get it.
Bazemore.
Oh yeah,
I
Kim
like
Bazemore was
Ken
bad.
Bazemore.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm a huge like, bro. Have y'all ever? I know y'all have it, but bro, Cody Zeller highlights, like, bro, it's so crazy. Bro, actually got clips.
No, you got
Okay,
some.
wait
You
a
got
minute.
some.
Before we dive into this real quick, before we dive down to NBA basketball, who is your favorite mid wrestler?
Ooh, mid wrestler. Like,
Maybe just wasn't that guy for everybody, but was that guy for you?
Oh my lord.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I gotta throw it back to like when I first started watching wrestling.
Ooh.
I got three: Billy Kidman,
Yeah, that's mine. That's one of mine.
Jimmy Wayne Yang.
Uh-huh.
I'm so racist, by the way. And Jimmy Wayne
Jimmy,
Yang and shoot, I just had
I believe in Joe Hendry busy. That's not mid, bro.
dang.
I was with
who's the third one?
I was with Jimmy Wayne Gang probably like 4 weeks ago.
Jimmy Wayne Gang.
Dang it, who was the third one I just had in my head? Oh, Jamie Noble.
Don't know
Oh,
that
that's
is.
mine
No
too.
Hitman.
Oh, I hate you. You still okay? Mine was Billy Kidman, Jamie Noble, Paul London.
Favorite mid wrestler? Oh my gosh.
Who
Like
else
he
do I have?
wasn't. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You mess with the full-blooded Italians.
Yeah. This is another racist gimmick, but the Mexicals.
The Mexicals. Wow.
They had super crazy psychos, bro. Like they had lucha legends on there on lawnmowers.
And what you call it? And dang, what's his name? He was like extremely hard to work with.
Everybody.
Yeah, but not dang. What's his name? Freak. Juventud Guerrero.
Guerrero. Yes, that was the other one. All of them were like legendary luchadors, though.
I'm trying to think, bro. Mid. It's so many. I got so many. El Dorito from Will.
El Dorito.
From the Will LC match, bro. The Wii LC match. With
El Torito. He's still.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, Hideo Itami, Leo Rush, Enzo Amore,
Hideo Itami is not mid because Hideo Itami was like crazy over in Japan.
Yeah, Hideo Itami, like that.
Mid. I'm gonna have to go with this. I'm gonna go hood favorite then, bro. I'm gonna go Evan Bourne, bro.
Evan Bourne,
yeah. Not too many people knew Evan Bourne.
Evan Bourne was never gonna get out of the mid card.
But why? Because of Vince.
Nah, I don't even. In this generation, he might have been able to. But it's so hard to take little guys serious as champions.
Because Evan used to sell good too. He was a good seller too.
Now, the only little guy I think I could take serious as a champion right about now is I could take Carmelo Hayes 100% serious as a champion.
Is he? You mean little as in weight or little as in height?
Both.
Okay.
Is he that small? Is he not a 6-footer?
He ain't no
David. Oh, somebody just said David Otunga, bro. Oh,
David Otunga had a crazy entrance song.
Yeah,
they love this thing. I didn't think his theme song was that crazy. They love it.
I loved it. Like I don't know. I like his theme song.
I love Zack Ryder.
Standing in the crowd. Yeah, I know you could.
Yeah, he's a bad.
You know what time? I'm not playing the song, no game. I'm not playing it.
If y'all watch a Zack Ryder, a Matt Cardona match, Zack Ryder. Y'all see, like he's freaking insane.
I like Zack Ryder, bro. Woo woo woo.
He don't do that no
more. Apollo Crews, David Otunga theme is a banger.
Apollo Crews is a great choice for a mid wrestler.
Apollo Booze.
Apollo Crews is a great choice for a mid wrestler.
Oh my gosh.
So so what is a specific? Okay, I know this is back to basketball, but K-Mac, this is more a question for you because you don't really watch basketball.
Not since 2018, guys.
Okay, so what is one specific team that really had you intrigued at some point in time? Like just a specific year team.
Ooh, I'm gonna go probably a popular one. 2011 Knicks, bro.
J.R. Mello,
that was that Baron Davis, Mon Shumpert, the white dude that can shoot. I forgot his name.
Novak.
Steve Novak. Yeah. I was a big fan of that team. That team had me in like shame. I was rooting for them so bad, bro. Then Baron Davis blew his knee out. Yeah. 2018 Nets. Come on, don't do that. Y'all don't like that team for one reason. They were memes. Why don't I say Wade Barrett? Because Wade Barrett wasn't mid though.
No, he wasn't mid. He wasn't
mid.
2020
Nuggets. Ooh, I think I had to go 2020 Pacers only because of
TJ Warren in the bubble.
Bubble Warren, baby. I was watching every game. I rooted for them boys so bad.
Wait, what was the question?
Lord.
What year NBA, like a specific year of an NBA team that just made you extremely happy? Like whether they won a title or not.
Prime OKC.
That was Bubble Jordan for real. Prime OKC, so like 2011, 2012 OKC.
Yeah. I love the entire grit and grind Grizzlies.
I was just about to say that. The
I'm a huge Zebo fan. Yeah. I love Tony Allen.
Mike Conley, Marc Gasol, Shane Battier. Before he went away, Mike Miller.
Man, we got some time. The We Believe Warriors is one last one, but man,
that was what 2021.
No, the We Believe Warriors in the 2000. That's when they actually had Baron Davis on that team.
Oh, 2006. So Baron Davis, Monte Ellis, Steven Jackson. Yeah.
Wait, somebody said that was their favorite era of the Golden State Warriors?
No, I said that's one of my favorite teams.
Kalina Azubuike. Oh my gosh, 2K legend right there. I don't know about that. 2022 Heat, 13 Heat, Harlem Shake video. I hate the Harlem Shake. I hate that song. Bad time. One bad time I just hated being in 8th grade. That's my first year in public school. I just hated it.
What school did you go to before?
GW. Hated GW.
I said, what private school? Were you at private school?
Bethany Christian Academy, bro. We had 8 kids in our classes all up through. I had 8 kids in my class every year.
Wow.
So first grade, second grade, third, 8 kids. Then they combined classes. So first and second was together, third and fourth. And then that's when we had big class. Like, I had 16, 17. But yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I never had a class with either one of y'all. I was a grade behind y'all. I just hung out with everybody.
I had a class with D. We had a science class our sophomore year. Had to be sophomore or junior year.
It was
junior year. We had that science class together. It was. Because I remember Amber Harris, fine ass, and my bad, Sharon. But Amber Harris was in there, and her boyfriend Mason was in that class. They used to always leave class early. Good times. I had a class with Carmen too. I sat next to Carmen every day in class, bro. And I look good.
Did you have a class when my brother came at?
Who's your brother?
Carter.
Did I have a class with Carter?
People are so shocked when they find out we brothers.
I didn't know that was your brother. First off, I don't actually got a class with him. I don't think I had a class with him.
Yeah, I had you in that science class, and the class after that I had with his brother.
Man, I didn't know that was
my
your brother.
brother is foolish.
Yeah, bro.
Because we're opposites, bro. My brother complete opposites.
Wait, were you a year under us, or
I'm a year under y'all?
Yeah, a year.
That's why when all y'all graduated, I was like,
Bro, that class was lit.
Oh, friends gone.
So wait. So you graduated with my dog. You graduated with Herbert.
Yeah, I graduated with Herbert.
Yeah, RP my dog, man. That was a
bro,
good
I'm like, bro, what am I supposed to do? Everybody gone.
Yeah, facts.
I had a few friends left, but like, nah, majority of my friends graduated with y'all because I used to hang out with y'all all the time.
The older people, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, my senior high school was miserable. I was not dating no girl, bro. That shit went downhill, boy. Good word.
Why was your senior year so miserable? I remember my first time meeting you. I sent I remember this. I sent you a video of K9 Duncan, and I got y'all mixed up. It was my first time talking to you.
Man, bro. And people say all the time, these things with brothers. Tyson Kidd, now that I think about it, had a fire song. He did have a fire song. Yeah, not Kid. People used to always get me and K9 mixed up. You was like the basketball team, like you, bro. You was there. Nobody support. No, I don't think anybody in high school besides me with Chili supported us more than you did. I ain't gonna do the basketball season, bro. Nobody did.
We should not have been that bad. We should not have been that bad.
Whoa, chill out, bro. We was trying.
Like coaching wise, like coaching was just.
Oh, well, we had a terrorist as a coach, so.
If y'all had a decent coach, bro, that's like they won state recently. Like it's no reason.
The girls won state this year, but the men's have gone to the Final Four three out of the last 6 years, and it happened when Vincent Royals got fired, which should have happened when we was there.
Yeah, if it happened when y'all was there, like, bro, that team was cold.
The rosters we had was crazy.
Was that who we had as our teacher?
You remember when Coach Royals told Tyler that morning?
No, I don't.
Nigga, Coach Tyler said, Coach Royals.
I got you, Jair.
He said, Coach Royals, shut your bald ass up. You bald head. I ain't gonna listen to you. That nigga said, your mama bald head. And Tyler was hot. I'm like, bro, How you mad because you started with that, man?
Bro, Coach Royals didn't, man, he had me in a chokehold. I used to ask him for money every day. Hey, Mom, I'm trying to go buy food from Coach Royals. I was buying Big Texas every day, bro. Big
I ain't
Texas
gonna
and
lie,
French
bro.
fries, bro.
I was leaving school, bro. I used to go to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A knew me on a first name basis.
I remember the first time I saw somebody ever jump the curb at school to do that, bro. I remember going outside one day. I saw somebody go, and I'm out. They go down the parking lot and jump the curb to get out of the sky. I said, what the? That's when they put the fence around it. I said,
Mind y'all,
what?
I didn't have a car. I knew
Oh, I
how
didn't
to
either. I used to ride my shorty.
I knew how to get food though.
For real. I used to ride my little, yeah.
D,
Coaches
what
always
did
had
you
them comebacks
You
for
graduated
real.
in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Heck, my boy left out of nowhere. You left in the middle of the school year, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Nah,
you
he
see?
left that summer.
Yeah, I left that.
That's what it was.
Bro, my family was moving every day. We were going to Georgia every weekend. Like I think around like the first 2 or 3 months when we moved to Montgomery, because I came from Chicago, so we left a big city
That's right. You did
to
come
be
from
in Montgomery.
Chicago.
And while we were there, it was just like we went to y'all know it's like y'all have the mall, y'all have movies. What else y'all got? You know what I'm saying? Like as
Nothing
far as
else.
like
Ain't nothing. And there's to do but eat.
Relax.
yeah,
We had stuff to
exactly,
do.
bro. So
Nothing else to do but eat.
we would just be going. We would travel to Atlanta every weekend. So my mom was just like, "We should live in Atlanta." I was like, oh, great.
Oh, okay, I see. And so she was like,
Yep.
let's move to the A.
Yep.
That makes
Man,
sense.
it was fun though, bro. I
Facts.
don't even remember how I met D. I don't. I just niggas kind of popped up one day.
I met DM in class. Just start talking to him because they used to sit in front of class. He had like the little mohawk going. I used to sit right there around.
Yeah.
I thought he looked cool. Like, hey, this dude look cool. He don't talk to nobody. Did you used to do magic?
No.
Oh, okay. Did you used to do magic tricks?
Bro, don't let
No.
this nigga fool y'all, bro. Don't let D fool. This nigga was a nerd, bro.
I know, but that's why I banged with him.
nerd.
That's why I banged with him, though, bro.
That's my dog, bro. But you were definitely a nerd. You was just a very undercover nerd. I found out you like wrestling, bro. You're a very undercover nerd.
Yeah, I feel like I think that was a turning point in our friendship for real. I mean, we was already close, but at that point, bro, it was like, oh, we could both talk about this wrestling stuff and not judge each other. Oh,
Yeah.
COVID, crazy, D-ball.
Yep.
Yeah, Texans. You know the number, bro. Send the Apple Pay. About to get them nuggets right now. As soon as we end the show. Taco Bell nuggets.
Taco Bell nuggets. Boy, it's been a
Yeah.
shortage of squirrels in my neighborhood. Arby's serving barbecue and Taco Bell serving nuggets. So
You must ain't seen of the you know we gotta do one this week on the pod, right? We gotta look at that meat. We gotta eat the meat mountain.
No. No, I'm not paying $20 for a sandwich from Arby's. Sounds like a dub. No, sir.
He said no.
Yo, ask your chat, bro. I think we should do a just talk sometimes.
We should. So you should be singing David Otunga's theme right now. I'm not singing that song. I'm not playing that. No, we definitely should, but they bang, they like it, bro. They bang with it, bro, heavily. So I'm down.
Well,
bro.
if y'all do, bro, y'all can come drop a sub. Like y'all ain't got to just watch for his side.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I got. Hold on. No, I gotta. I forgot. I gotta put it as a timer in my thing too. No Game redeemed it. Oh, he redeemed it, so I gotta sing it. All right, cool. No Game. I got you. Hey, when am I refund him? I'm not singing that shit, bro. Come on. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna send y'all the No Game redeemed it. Yeah, we about to refund him. Yeah, fuck it.
We about to refund him.
All right, here y'all go. Here's the link. Y'all should go sub to the channel, y'all. You feel me? Hey, before we get famous, I'm gonna tell y'all. Feel me?
You ain't lying.
Before we get famous,
I'm gonna get famous and act like I don't know nobody. Y'all don't know how I get down.
Go on Hollywood.
I only know like 3 people.
So you know what I'm saying? Y'all better get with us before we start sponsoring us. Feel me? We gotta cut out the angle. I got
we got some heat in the works.
He got a oh wait, I just forgot my whole train of thought. I was gonna say something crazy.
Yeah. But hey, I told him that we're trying to get. It's crazy. They the ones that put me on Laney Reed, bro. Like it's a whole story behind me and Laney. But they're trying to, like I said, once we get approved, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, she said we gotta get approved.
They said start singing in the chat.
They say start singing.
Start singing. Okay, man, you know what we should do, bro? I move in September.
Bro, I'm moving 2 weeks. I'm moving 2 weeks.
We should try and do a 24-hour stream. I would
Bro,
want to attempt that.
Why you pull up and come watch Backlash with me, bro? You in the city?
I do it. That's cool.
Bro,
I do it.
my boy Chris be here too. Last time Chris pulled up, put the watch with me. He gonna come next time. So
it's next Saturday, ain't it?
Yeah, D, where you gonna be at next Saturday?
Ooh, I'll probably be back. I'll be back in Georgia, maybe.
Okay. I'm about to say, yeah, pull up, man. Come watch Backlash, bro. Feel me? I stream it on Kick, so it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be fun, bro.
Say no more. I'll pull up. I ain't got nothing to do this weekend. I shouldn't have my baby.
Show, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I know you know father comes first. You feel me? Oh, Mother's Day. Oh, that's Mother's Day next weekend, though. Nope. You sure?
Nah.
Hey, bro. They said make you sing it. I paid too much for it.
It'll be all right, bro. What? That was channel points, bro. Y'all got like 500,000. It'll be all right, bro. I'll sing it a little bit. But yeah, man.
Oh, man.
Do your thing, Jay.
I'm coming, bro. It's on some Mother's Day.
You know what
I'm saying? Bro, nigga, I'm a father. Nigga. Bro, nigga.
That's just, I ain't know what you was gonna be doing.
No, yeah, not doing that. that's for sure. Not doing that, buddy. Well, man, like always, we went so overtime. We were supposed to be done in an hour.
You said an hour. We went 2 hours again.
I said an hour.
It's that chemistry, man. It's that chemistry, bro. We get to cooking. It's over with.
This that late show feel, though. We always talk about this. Man, I'm your host, Mr. J, the Lounge heavyweight champ. Forgot to put my name right this time. Face, anything you want to say?
Yeah, man. Y'all know I'm the face that runs the place. Again, Change 3 is happening on June 15th. We're bringing out Cappuccino Jones. Yeah, man. Subscribe.
Hey, bro, how much some tickets is?
I don't know the price right now.
Where is it gonna be at?
It's gonna be in Conyers, Georgia.
How far is that from here?
2.5, 2:45.
I want to be. I'll be in Denver by then, but
if you decide to come back, you can ride with me. I drive. I'm going.
Listen, bro, your boy going up there with nothing to his name. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, we going to the opportunities. I couldn't find work down here. They know that shit. I tell you all the time. They're like, well, you stream so much. Somebody hiring me then, feel me? But so I'm moving to Denver to try to pass something off of work. So yeah, if I can find some, some time in it to come back, I'll come back. But we'll see.
Yeah, man, you be streaming on Sundays. We be hooping on Sundays. I was gonna tell you to come me to hoop.
Bro, I be taking it too serious. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie. Respectfully, I get mad in y'all's runs. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was hooping out there with the with the college dudes running.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. They set me up. That's a story time one day. They set me up. My cousin said, "Yeah, bro, there's some cool runs out here." Bro, I see niggas that's in college. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, this is not even my bag, bro. Like, they got dudes that just literally spot up the whole game and knocking.
Yeah, bro. Them runs had me in shape. Ain't been back since my first day back in the gun last spring. Trust me, ain't been back since.
Well, okay, Matt, shameless plug time. Tell us about it.
Oh, what that mean?
Bro, just talk about yourself, bro. Outro.
Oh, okay. I had to ask production what that meant. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? It's your boy Switzo, you feel me? Most of them is Switzo SM. Hey, like I said, I don't really have much to say. I'm just happy to be here, man.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah.
But man, without further ado, man, I'm your host, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Sunglasses Inside type deal. And we out of here, baby. Peace.
Peace.